What is going on, guys? This is Justin, and this is my Ultimate Team Tuesday. So we are, I believe, we're 1-1. Yeah, we're 1-1. Wow, I'm losing my mind already. We are 1-1 in our My Ultimate Team season. The last game that we played, I will definitely put an annotation to that on the screen because I titled that video the greatest Madden 25 game I had ever played. It was a back and forth, crazy game. I came back from being down 21-7 to being up 7, and then it went into overtime. It was a crazy game. So I will definitely put an annotation to that on the screen. As you can see in the top right, we only have 85 coins. That is because also in the last video we opened a pro pack. So if you like pack openings, I will be doing that on this channel as well. Just click the annotation on the screen to go back to that video. But let's get into it-ish. We need, 2 wins to avoid demotion, which is not going to be a problem. And then 6, I think. 6 more? Is that right? 6 more for a playoff berth. It gets harder, after every season. Like, the first season, obviously, you don't have to avoid demotion because you're as low as you can be. And it takes 5 wins to make the playoffs and 8 wins for a first-round bye. And then I think after that, for rookie first string, it takes, what am I trying to say? 6 wins to make the playoffs, 9 wins, and then it just keeps going up and up and up. And I think eventually, once you get to the highest level, it would take 10 wins to make the playoffs, and you would get no bye. Francis!
And he'll start his return.
No.
And gains maybe 4.
My opponent, doesn't really matter, I guess, what jersey they have. As you can see, he has the dual Gronkowskis, and I believe is that Steve Smith or Torrey Smith? I don't remember. He's got Vic, though, and Vic gave me troubles this game.
Really good job that time by the
I would just put that out there. I put up spies, put up multiple spies sometimes, put my fastest guys a spy. He has Jeremy Macklin as well. But he was giving me troubles, and I should have. Did you see when I pressed B, who it clicked onto? The guy that would have hit him had his receiver had caught the ball, not the guy who could have actually made the jump on the play. So that was frustrating.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down.
There he goes, rolling out with Vic. And do get a stop on him. 4th and 4. He decides to go for it. So defensively, right now I'm feeling pretty good. 4th and 4. He does have Michael Vick. And he gets it by, I think, 1 or 2 yards. If his wide receiver wouldn't have been in the way, I think I would have had that tackle easy. But hey, what are you going to do? Good screen pass right hand. I do get somebody out there, though, as he runs backwards for a loss of 6. So even after 5 plays, my defense is looking pretty good. After 5 plays, he's gone, I think, 6 yards. He went his 11, and then he's come back 6. Good little out route by him, trip him up.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Is that? Oh, I don't remember who that was exactly.
It looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport.
Interesting.
A lot of big hits, and
but he gets another first.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Should have had him right there. I don't really know what to say.
Steps out of bounds.
Should have had him way back there in the backfield. He was annoying like this with Vic just the entire game. I hate playing against mobile quarterbacks. That's one of my problems. You know, it really is. I'm not good at playing against mobile quarterbacks.
Good job that time
you
by
know,
the old
I can
line.
put up
How about
spies
that?
like everybody
Nice
else. I
blocks,
can
and they got
use
a
the
nice little run
quarterback.
there inside the red zone.
You know, but it's just
second down now.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating to play against,
from the shotgun.
especially since
Scrambling out of the pocket.
Michael Vick isn't even playing in the NFL right now. Look at that dot by Michael Vick in double coverage.
Defensive backs got to know when you're playing a quarterback who can get out of trouble and he scrambles, you got to be able to adjust to the receivers.
Not good. You know, we had some bright spots in our defense right there. You know, we were able to put him into a 4th and 4 situation. We were able to get good pressure in the backfield. We made it a 2nd and 16.
That's a run back.
Deion Sanders gets smashed right there in the face.
Well covered by the kicking team.
If you guys don't know, if this is your first time maybe watching one of my my Ultimate Team videos or my Face Off Friday videos, good run right here by Sproles. I like to use the, I believe it's called the Split Hawk. Yep, the Split Hawk out of the shotgun package. There's a lot of great plays in there. This one is my favorite. It is the PAF slide. Throw that nice little floating out route to Anquan Bolden.
He steps out.
Well, if you want to
that is my money play right there.
It's
that little out
nice
route
to
to
have a
Anquan
good running
Bolden.
game. Make the defense dig in.
This is also one of my favorite plays.
When they do that, you fool
the Hawks cross.
You throw it down the field.
You have 2 wide receivers coming across, obviously. And they do a good job of beating zone coverages. They slip in between there real nicely in this play. And I think do I put Bolden on the streak here?
First down here after the completion.
No, I should have, because he was pressing.
Challenging the defender to the right side.
Bad throw.
That's an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Surprisingly, the first quarter is almost all the way gone. Only 7 minutes in. I think this does end up being one of my longer videos. Good catch there by Bolden. With that money out route, 15 yards every time. All day.
And it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is.
If you are playing somebody who has no idea what they're doing on defense, you can just hit them over and over and over with that play. And then wait until they put an extra man on him, and then you're gonna have somebody else open.
Good job by the defensive
player. So it gives them something to think about over and over and over again, and it's pretty effective. So I ran it on first down. I decided to run it on second, and I don't know if Sproles has done that all season, or in previous seasons. That is the most frustrating fumble ever. He runs into the pile. Nobody hit sticks him. He just runs into the pile and drops a football onto the ground. You know, I did not know what to say. Good cutbacks by him. I mean, that was all him right there. And bad using by me. He's shaking off more tackles. That was an impressive run. I was like, well, shit. Because I was doing decent stopping him on passing. But if he can bust out runs like that, it's not good. Especially when he has, 2, 3 tight end sets with his 2 Gronkowskis for beast blockers. They're going to hold that edge every time for him. You know, I don't really stand a chance in getting a block shut off. There he goes again, scrambling with Vic. You know, try to get a decent hit on him.
You got to be careful when you blitz quarterbacks in the NFL.
But I don't think I get a decent hit on Michael Vick the entire game. You know, even though Michael Vick is a fumble machine and he is extremely injury prone, I don't know if I get a single, solid hit on the guy. to put him down or to have him fumble the football, which happens almost every game you play with Michael Vick. He either gets injured or he fumbles the football. I think that was a slant there by him. Good little slant.
Well, when you have athletic ability on
but
the
he only picked up
side, you're
like
able
one or
to
two.
react to short passes. They come up,
so the goal here is obviously prevent the touchdown. As you can see, I'm putting guys up in spies. And
looking to scramble.
It hits me in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown.
Zach Gronkowski, I couldn't see. But he has two of them, so odds are it was.
Defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
You know, I was not feeling too good at this point in the game. He was up 14-0 and tries to onside kick it. Francis gets it. Thankfully, he holds on to the ball. You know, so it should be 7-7 right now with, you know, maybe it being halftime, maybe him having the ball. You know, one of the two. And that was just bad. I don't know if he switched up and he put that defender in a purple, in a contain, or, you know, what he did there, but that definitely was not zoned. Bolin didn't beat that. He's pressing too. You know, and I did it again. He's playing. I'm pretty sure he put that guy in a purple, and he is playing really good contain. And, you know, this is one of those situations where you take away somebody's money play, like me, you know, that's my money play. That's my go-to play every time. You know, obviously I can make plays like this with the double C routes. You know, different things out of the gun.
It'll be good for them the rest of this game. Their confidence.
You know, put in the read option some more like I do here.
After
But
the long gain, let's see what they do here. Running to the left side, and they knock him down. Just
that was better with the stick. I would have got that in the end zone. But, you know, that's painful when somebody takes away your best play. And, you know, it is pretty easy to do. You know, all you have to do is put that guy in a purple. But, you know, it's frustrating. And Sproles gets the first down here. Pretty happy about that, so I can run the rest of the time off the clock. Hopefully make it 14-7 by halftime, and then I get the ball back. You know, I was very aware of that.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
I think, right? Do I get the ball back?
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone.
I get the ball back. So as long as I scored a touchdown here,
you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just
got the ball back at the start of the second half, scored a touchdown there, and then give him the ball back. You know, we'd be in a tie ball game probably halfway through the third quarter, which was the goal. And I get in here with Darren Sproles. Thank you very much. 14-7 now. And how is he not offsides right there? Did you not see his guy trying to burst through the line? I don't understand. But 31 seconds here. I didn't really want to leave him with any time, but I did. I kick it off like regular in hopes of pinning him back in his own territory, which I do, you know, more than my little floater kick. He's stuck at the 22, taking 4 seconds off the clock, instead of being at the 35 to 40 with still 30 seconds on the clock. Throw up my spy. You know, these are looking like some running plays. I'm happy with that. Go ahead, run it.
That brings the play to an end.
22 seconds left. He picks up 5. I wasn't exactly sure why he was coming out in these really heavy sets.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set.
You know, I was very confused. I was like, what is he doing? Is he just going to try to see if he can break one? And thank you for clicked on and got the I don't know what you want to call it, the good pass coverage, because he didn't really hit him and he didn't really swat the ball.
3rd and 5 to the ground here.
So he gets the first down here, but I'm not that worried about it. 11 seconds left, 1 timeout. You know, it's perfectly fine to go to 3 deep here. So I don't really understand what he was doing. I guess he felt pretty confident. And then he comes out in 5 wide. Sorry about the yawn, man. Then he comes out in 5 wide, which I was not expecting. Gets it down to the 40-yard line, and I was like, man, really? Now he has a shot at the end zone. Actually, after play 3 deep, he goes up with Hail Mary trips. You know, look at the time he has in the pocket. And I thought he caught it there for a second, but he didn't. So, good news. Everything went, you know, how we wanted it to go. We're down 14-7. We're getting the ball back. We're feeling pretty good about it. He squibs it, which I don't understand why people do that. You know, it's really odd. I would never be able, well, I guess I might be able to kill, you know, the full 8 minutes off the clock with 1 drive. That'd be a ridiculous drive, but I guess it is possible. So maybe he wanted to limit my field, but I don't understand. You know, you're going to give me the ball at the 45, 20 more yards, and I'm in scoring position.
And now they'll try over again on
but what? Anquan Bolden, and he's jumping my routes. I don't know if he's been keeping that guy in a purple, but it's really painful when my go-to play isn't working. I didn't really try to force that one in. If you go back and look, Bolden was wide open. He was in front of the coverage, but Russell Wilson kind of lobbed it up. Not what I was telling Russell Wilson to do. Good little punch up the gut by Darren Sproles. So we get to a 4th and 4. And of course, you guys know where we're going. The PAF slide, we're going right back to our most consistent, most useful play.
Are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. This is going to set up a change of possession.
It's so frustrating.
That's 4 plays and out for the offense, and
it's so frustrating. If you go and look, Bolden was wide open. The guy was a full like 2-3 strides behind him. His linebacker just decided to jump, you know, 3 foot vertical today. Look at Robert Kashke just running my guys over.
Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving.
You know, props to him, because in the first half he had torn me up with Michael Vick scrambling. Look at him just running straight through all my guys. So frustrating. But like I was saying, props to him, because in the first half, you know, he was primarily passing and rolling out a lot and just hitting me with these quick slants to Gronkowski.
The offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning.
Back to what I said, maybe I can finish the thought. First half, he was mainly rolling out, passing, sometimes scrambling with Vic. Hits me with the same exact play. In the second half, you know, he's found his money play. It's kind of hard for me to defend it when he quick hikes me, and, you know, he quick hikes me, hurries to the line, and hikes it as fast as he can. So it's tough, you know. And, of course, you know, I commit. I think he's going to bring it in with Vic and leave Gronk wide open. So, you know, we're down 21-7. Not feeling too great. And he goes for an onside kick. I don't understand this guy. You know, Jordan gets it at his 46-yard line. You know, because at this point, he wants to pin me as deep as possible, because now time is against me. Now I'm down, you know, 2 possessions, and time is against me.
For a receiver on the left side here.
And
Interception by Webb.
I don't know if that was a bad throw.
He stacked up at that point.
This is just where the game goes from bad to worse. You know, I'm kind of trying to force things in, and they're just not working. And he is perfectly fine moving the ball on offense.
First down.
You know, with his goddamn dual Gronkowskis, his Michael Vick. And where is my coverage?
And has it. Quarterbacks love play-action passes.
He was making good reads. He was making good reads. He was finding open guys. He was scrambling well. He was throwing good slants to Gronks. Gronks good crossing routes. Look at that little. I don't really think that's an out route. But there was 2 guys there in zone coverage.
Just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
It's not good. It's not good. Is what I have to say about that. You know, here he goes, rolling out with Vic again, and of course, that guy just beats my coverage. Rob Gronkowski, coverage beater all day.
When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
I don't know what to say.
First down, following the long play.
You know, I was trying to mix in different things. I was trying to get pressure on Vic. Yeah, that was a good play. That's a good play on defense by me. He takes it to the 4th quarter here, and it is not looking good for us. Just to give you guys some background, I'm 2-2 in my MUT season, but in online ranked games, I've won, I think, 8 of my last 9. And when you count in the MUT, that's finally a good hit on Vic, but of course nothing happens. If you count in my MUT games, I've won 10 of my last 13 games, and I was looking at my losses. They were like 31-24, you know, 13-7. That was a good defensive game. You know, blowouts are, I haven't been blown out in a while. So I was like, you know, I didn't really know what to say at this point. You know, it was tough. It was tough to play. It's tough to watch right now and commentate over. You know, it's not good. He's running as much time off the clock as he can. Obviously.
Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
I guess he's fine taking the penalty. I don't understand if he couldn't get the play off in time, or if he just not caring because he was up by 2 touchdowns at my goal line with 3 minutes left in the game. Bad hit. What are you going to do? He was killing me with some of these formations. You know, he'd come out 4 wide with his running back coming out of the backfield. And it was just kind of bad using all game by me. Bad defensive calling and bad reads on offense. That fumble, I would say that fumble wasn't our fault. On that 4th and 4, obviously that was our fault. The interception was our fault.
They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick.
You know. Ow! Go, Shannon. Go. And that's why I don't like Shannon Sharp. The kick return coverage. I think he's like a 99 in kick return coverage. But I don't understand how he's a 99 and he's so goddamn slow. He's so slow. I don't know what his speed is, but it's got to be. It's slower than Russell Wilson. I think it's like 85 maybe. And I'm just trying to force things in here. You know, I'm trying to score as quick as possible. Onside kick, score as quick as possible.
So the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads.
That's my game plan right now. Quitting really didn't cross my mind, you know.
Offense lines up here.
If somebody's better than me, I want to, you know, I want to play it out. I want to see what happens. And look at him. Granted, that was a bad read by me, but
that was a terrible throw by the quarterback.
Yeah, that was a terrible throw by the quarterback. If you can hear the commentator's voice right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was just painful plays. And look, the entire side of the field is open for Michael Vick. Takes it for 15 yards.
You got to know when you're playing against a quarterback who can run, you got to have some discipline.
And I don't really think Michael Vick killed me here.
They blitz, they didn't stay in their lanes, and the quarterback saw the open spot and picked
you
up
just saw the
big
stat
play.
on your screen. He had 6 rushes for 66 yards. So he wasn't destroying me with Vic, you know. He was averaging 11 yards of rush, which is obviously really good. But, you know, he hadn't broke any 20, 30 yarders on me. So I feel like, you know, my offense lost me this game. Granted, I don't know. I don't think I got a single turnover on defense. I played some good defense. I felt like at times, like right now, I'm playing good defense. You know, I'm getting pressure. I'm stopping his run game. Granted, I know it's going to be a run game usually when somebody's up by 21. And then he floats one out there. And none of my 4 guys right there can manage to pick up the ball.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's
decides to go for it on 4th and 9. You know, whatever.
The coach is going to go for it.
Doesn't matter really either way.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning.
It was just frustrating. I was not a happy camper at this point in the game. Goes to the trips bunch on the outside. I'm using the middle. Tries to throw the streak, and that's actually unfortunate. That I intercepted that because I would have had the ball way down there.
Great play here. Well, there's nothing there to be made, and sometimes the best decision is to throw it away. The QB didn't do it that time, results in an interception.
Split backfield here. Working that left side.
Got Bolden open.
Move the chains.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Offense lines up here.
Trying to throw some streaks up there, see what I could do.
Scrambling now. The quarterback throws to the right.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks in the NFL. 2 ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
I don't know what to say. You know, it's been a while since I've been blown out, and it's not a good feeling.
By Antrell Roll.
It is not a good feeling. The only goal I have right here is to try to make the score look not as bad as it actually is.
We're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Hit Irvin over the middle here, feeling a gainer.
The ball onto the other side of the field.
Gotta go to the hurry up though, because you gotta do something.
Protection for the quarterback all day long. He's not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Got Irvin over the middle again. Just trying to get in the end zone.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard
trying
markers,
not to make
makes
it look
the catch
so bad.
and gets a first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Whoop.
And intercepted.
He just jumps my route perfectly. I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Gets past the first wave.
If you have stopped watching at this point, I don't blame you at all.
Touchdown.
This is just embarrassing. That'll probably be the title of this video.
Down the field and score. That just
embarrassing.
The game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially
it's
on
not
the
good.
offensive side.
It's not good. Yeah.
They're lining up here for the onside
he
kick.
He keeps going for the onside kick.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. Well, we're anxious to hear.
And this is the point of the game where I was like, please tell me his team is full of 90s, so I won't feel so bad. He's got the 87 Vic, the 89 Rice. That was Steve Smith. The 2 Gronkowskis. yeah, you know, I think he had some 90s mixed in there. There's a 91. But, you know, I don't have any excuses. You know, I don't. If I would have looked at his team and I would have saw all 99s, maybe that would have made some sort of sense.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. They're saying it's just a minor injury,
that's
so he should be back on the
not
field
what happened.
pretty quickly.
He has probably a team on par with our team.
They come to the line and
And
Wilson from the shotgun.
he played better than us. Probably should have ran more with Wilson earlier in the game.
And that's a big time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first
But I
down
think this
marker.
is the most points
Someone's been
I've
injured
allowed.
out there. Hold on a minute.
No, I guess last game in the crazy My Ultimate Team Tuesday game last week, that was kind of a crazy shootout. I don't remember exactly what the final score was. Yeah. But I'm just trying to say my defense played absolutely horrible in this game. Got Calvin Johnson. I don't know what happened to Bolden.
The quarterbacks and
because that's usually Bolden's route. His little out
so
route.
good. It's so easy for him to throw and catch and just
whatever.
keep picking up those first
Maybe
downs.
he's tired. I just keep yawning. I apologize.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Looking for an open receiver.
Hit
on the right.
Calvin Johnson over the
Touchdown
middle,
as
and
we near
thank you,
the end of
Jesus.
this one.
I can score a touchdown on this guy after the first quarter. You know, I guess it looks better now on the scoreboard,
They're lining
but
up for
not
the
really.
onside kick. They want to get the ball back.
Yeah. It's just not good. There's no way to describe this game. The title will probably be, I don't really want to give away that I got blown out. Because hopefully
The receiving team
it'll
has the recovery.
never happen again. I'm commentating this right now. I have already played the next game. And don't worry, I don't get blown out in that one. That is actually a great game. The next game after this
Loading
one.
up with extra defensive
So if you
backs
think
in
this
the
is
dime.
horrible, I don't blame you at all. You know, but I'm playing a season of MUT, kind of like a road to the Super Bowl.
Is for the fullback.
You know, this was the story of the game right here. It really was. Just like, hey, should have had you for a 10-yard loss.
The Eagles decide
but good
to
first
take the
down.
timeout here, leaving them with only one. Only 35 yards to the end zone.
Like I said, though, you know, if you're still watching this right now, I do appreciate it. But
And the quarterback is taken
Yeah,
down.
I'm not happy with this gameplay, obviously. But I do have to post it. You know, either I put it up and I'm embarrassed. You know, everybody loses Madden, I get that. I put it up, or you know, I like, look at him. How does he just burst through that coverage right there? Or I just like get rid of my Ultimate Team series, which is probably my most, you know, that's probably one of my most fun series to play on my channel. So, you know, I'm going to post every game. I don't care how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was painful. I know. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys watching, though. Peace out.